Om Shanti. Baba renounced the body, but not his hand and his company. Are all of you sitting in Avyakt form? While in the corporeal form, you have to stabilize yourself in the Avyakt stage, that is, angelic stage. When you remain stable in your Avyakt stage, there will not be any upheaval in that stage. The part being enacted at the present time is the method to make all of you Avyakt very quickly. There's no need for fluctuation. At the beginning, the establishment of the yak took place suddenly. When you came at the beginning of the establishment of yak, all of you were made to write a letter of your faith. You used to write about having the faith that even Brahma were to go, your stage and your faith would remain unshakable. They will write Nishchapatra, a letter of faith that we all should write. And uh, in that they used to write, even if Brahma went, then also their faith and stage will remain unshakable. Do you remember those letters of faith? Faith means there is not slightest form of doubt in any situation or at the time of any obstacles. Situation have to come and they will continue to change. But all of you sing the song, even the world changes, we will remain constant. And so do all of you who are sitting in today's gathering have such faith in the intellect? Your mama always used to tell all of you that all the supports of your faith has had up until now will be removed. And then after having had them removed, the foundation should still be strong. If the foundation is not strong, the supports are necessary. Which supports? You must not let go of Baba's support, the family support, or that of the discipline of the family. Faith must not be broken by tasting the things that come in front of you. Faith is unbreakable. It cannot be broken if the if someone tries break it. Those with such faith in the intellect are the garland around Baba's neck. Our faith, whatever happened, even everything I lost, I should not have complained that what Baba, I became yours and still this much thing happening with me. Faith should be unshakable. In Brahma, you most is Brahma your most beloved one? It isn't that he was, but he still is. Didn't he not say this to all of you? All the thing has been said. To remember them at the right time is past effort. To remember the knowledge at right time is the fast effort. Just remember them. He used to tell all of you children that to make you strong, Bab Dada has decorated the children so much. To have the children not yet want all the decoration, a day had to come when you would remember those decorations from Bab Dada. That time is now. Because he is egoless and humble. He himself used to tell many children, I have not yet a day had to come when you would remember those decorations from Bap Dada. That time is now. Because he is egoless and humble, he himself used to tell many children, I have not yet become complete. No, Bap Dada used to keep telling, I have not become complete. But the children used to get some sign. They will see him as shining, light, like, no, he's bodiless. I have not yet become constantly soul conscious. All of you must have noted something else through your own experience of his last 3 to 4 months. So Baba is telling everyone would have experienced his changes from last 3 to 4 months. He stopped speaking much. You must have attained the fortune of meeting him personally. and experiencing that Brahma was no longer a corporeal being, but he had attained the Avyakt angelic form. See how it is attaining the Avyakt angelic form. Our mind will get fully detached from this world. A few years ago, Brahma would listen to little matters. He used to give you time. But what did you see recently? The reason for him not listening to these little matters was that he was spending the time in constant remembrance. Didn't you children notice that a shining star was visible, sparkling on his forehead? Those who were stable in Avyakt stage knew and recognized the Avyakt form. Those who themselves were not stable in the Avyakt stage did not fully recognize the invaluable jewel. So for us also, our souls will be clearly visible on our forehead and will be completely into the Avyakt form. Those who themselves were not stable could not recognize them. Even now, the task of establishment is Brahma, not yours. Even now, you children will sustain through Brahma. Brahma part will continue until the end of the establishment. You children must now be wondering how there will be study through Brahma now. In fact, because of your stage, the question of why, what, etc. should not arise. Never mind such questions. Within some children, an ocean of upheaval has begun. Only a few pass this first paper. Have a little patience, since the knowledge is imperishable and the study is imperishable. Why is there fluctuation of questions? All is this is being explained to you finish the upheaval. So Baba was explaining all these things. So he told that class will still continue. So we'll read even the rest tomorrow. Till here I'll finish. So Baba is telling class will continue as it has been up to now. What will be spoken? The body of Brahma had been fixed, and so the Murli that were spoken through the body will always be the Murli. No other person. Through only Brahma Baba body only Murli will come. The little service that takes place through the trance messenger cannot be called Murlis. Now the trance messenger goes and bring the visions and all those they tell. Those are not called Murli. That does not have the magic of the Murlis. There is a magic in the Murli of Bab Dada. So you have to revise all the Murlis that have been told that have been already been spoken. So are we revising? So there are many Murlis, even Bab Dada voice is there in Hindi recording. I think that voice is from 1969. It is so 1967. The voices are recorded, and there are many Murlis. So you have to revise all the Murli that have been already been spoken. Post will continue to be sent to the main centers from Abu as always. Do you remember the Murli that was spoken a year ago? You probably do not even remember the Murli you read yesterday. Some points are such that even though you read them many times, they don't stay in the intellect. This is why the connection through Murlis and letters will remain as it was. You will come to Madhuban to be refreshed as you have been. Now the question arises, what will you do? Who will you come to meet? How will you be refreshed? You must have a close connection with lucky stars and bring the results of your center, any problem, whatever progress there has been, to those instruments in Madhuban, and also bring to Madhuban the new flower that have blossomed in the garden in order to give them a vision of the gathering. Together with this, Bab Dada will serve fully through the trans messenger who is fixed. Are there any more questions? No, Baba. No. Baba. fixed the plan now here. Thank you, Baba. Thank you. Om Shanti.